Khan, shalom, shalom. First one, give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. The name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. The name of the Messiah is Yahweh Shai. Again, the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. The name of the Anointed is Yahweh Shai. These are the true names of the Most High and the only begotten Son of the Most High. Right, this lesson is going to be a quick lesson. You know, and Lord willing, this video is edifying. Which I know a lot of brothers do videos in transit or in traffic, if you will. You know, I just want, exhort you brothers to take heed when y'all do these videos. When y'all make videos on the road. Right, because, cars is a dangerous thing. Driving is a dangerous thing. And you have to take heed. A lot of people didn't take heed and end up dying. A lot of people was careless in traffic on the road and end up dying. And, this video is basically concerned on how we have to not tempt the Lord our power. Right? Also, exhortation for you brothers to take heed when y'all make videos on the road. Make sure you're not, looking. Make sure your eyes is on the road, man. Make sure your eyes is, on point. Not on your Bible. On your phone. Make sure you taking heed. Right? So start out this lesson. Again, Matthew chapter 4, verse 5. It says, "Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city, and setteth him on a pinnacle of the temple." Verse 6, it says, "And saith unto him, If thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down, for it is written, He shall give his angels charge concerning thee." See, so the devil is basically trying to tempt Yahweh Shai. And the devil is the tempter, if you will. And, basically they was up on, in a high place, in a high mountain. And he basically just, the devil tried to tempt him to jump down, to jump off the high place. It says, but reading again, it says, "He shall give his angels charge concerning thee." So that's that temptation. Right? Why would you jump off a high place for no reason? Just to show proof of the power of God. That's like drinking poison. For no reason. That's like drinking poison purposely, just to show proof of the power of God, man. Using an example, just saying an example. So you brothers that's driving in traffic, you gotta take heed, man. Don't tempt the Lord thy God. And I remember in my past time through experience, I remember a person, if you will, but she was in the faith at one point, and he was riding a bike, and he was acting careless on his bike, and he ended up busting his ass. He ended up falling. If I'm not mistaken, he was doing some type of trick that was dangerous. Like no hands or something, or I don't know exactly, what he did, but he did some type of trick. He was being careless. That's a form of him tempting the Lord. It says, verse 6, it says, and saith unto him, If thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down, for it is written, He shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. And we know that. We know that the angels is out here, protecting us. It's our hope and our faith that that the angels is out here protecting us, because they were commanded to. That's our hope, our faith. But just because we have belief in that doesn't mean we purposely go out of our way to put ourselves in danger. And think we gonna be saved from that danger when we purposely put ourselves in that danger. And also another thing in my experience, which I was working with a man, I ain't gonna say no names, but this man, he was, he wasn't, I say he wasn't in the faith. He wasn't in the truth. Why? Because he believed that Esau was the so-called, the Arab man, which is not true. Esau is the so-called white man, right? But going into it, now working with this man, we was, all, done with, a couple of work. We were done with, some labor, or we completed some labor, and we were going home late at night, and it was a dark path that we were in. Now, me, I personally don't like cars. I personally, I don't like cars for some reason. I'm not against cars or anything like that. But, I just know how dangerous cars is. And when you're driving through this dark road late at night, a tight and narrow road. And, we were joking, if you will. And, minutes later, I said something about, about I was driving, or can you see, or something like that. I don't really remember exactly what I said, but, after I said what I said, he was making a joke, and he was like looking at me, and he said, he said something, not verbatim. I ain't gonna say word for word what he said, but he said something about, I know that, he said something about knowing this road, because he been, down it multiple times, so he knew the road. And he was looking at me, looking at other places, but not looking at the road, not looking where he's driving. And he did it in trying to be funny, which I'm sure he ain't, really think too much bad. He was just jesting, if you will, joking around. But I ain't like that. And I understand that accidents can come from that. That was a form of him tempting the Lord. That was a form of him tempting the Lord. Not looking at the road, looking at me, trying to be funny. And really a lot of people do that. Whether they have faith or not. They tempt the Lord, man. And they end up paying for it. Which continue reading. And just so we know, just because we know that there's angels out there guarding and protecting the elect, and I hope that that they're protecting us and guarding us, doesn't mean we should test that protection out and purposely put ourselves in danger. That's that's wrong, man. Then the simple nigga will end up, going to a high place and jumping off a building because he think he's protected. by the angels, by the Lord, and he purposely jump off a high place. Now and then what? He ain't get saved. He ain't get protected. Why? Because he tempted the Lord. You know, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power, man, thy God. And I'm not condemning you brothers that make videos on the road driving. You know, I just ultimately telling y'all to take heed unto yourselves and onto the things y'all do in the car. You know? Yeah, we know we protected. That's our hope. That's our faith. Doesn't mean we go out of the way and purposely put ourselves in danger. And not be circumspect. Right, but verse 7, it says, Yahweh said unto him, it is written, again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Right, so don't tempt the Lord thy power, man. And this was said to the tempter. You know? Let's get this real quick. Let's get Deuteronomy chapter 6. Verse Laki. Alright, Con. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 16, it says, Ye shall not tempt the Lord your God as ye tempted him in Massa. You know, so don't tempt the Lord thy God in any way, shape, or form. You know? Keep the faith. Be confident. But don't be reckless, rash. You know? Don't put yourself purposely in danger. For some simple, for some, unimportant or vain, if you will. Now, of course, we put ourselves in danger for good sake, But for some simple or vain, don't put yourself in danger, man. No. Oh, so let's get this real quick. Matter of fact, let's get Psalms real quick. I actually got a precept I want to get. I'm gonna just close off on this little one. Psalm chapter 38, verse 1, it says, O Yahweh, rebuke me not in thy wrath, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. So, and we all, slipped up. We all fallen short as men, and all our right, we are not, what shall I say, man drinketh iniquity like water. So we slip up from time to time, man. Not purposely. We fall short, man. We are unprofitable servants. We are not perfect. As we ought, if you will. Right, so some, you could have slipped up yesterday. And you could be judged for what you did yesterday. You could be disciplined for what you did yesterday. It says, O Yahweh, rebuke me not in thy wrath, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. So you could be rebuked, man. So let the fear, ultimately, you're supposed to fear Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Right, but really, I'm gonna just close off on that. Lord willing, this video is edifying. Double honors to the elder apostles at Great Millstone, and peace of blessings unto the elect. Salute, shalom to the fellow laborers in His truth, and all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.